Alright guys, welcome back to the episode. It has been a few days since the last time that I was recording, so there has actually been a lot that's happened, and I kind of forgot where I left off and what I already said at the start of this episode, but here we are with our villagers that I know I showed you guys, and we have one more. He's currently curing up as we speak, and that will put us at 6 in this area? Yeah, 6. So that'll be perfect. Looks like we have some issues with mob spawning at market, so let's go deal with that right now. So it seems that our newest shop, OK Boomer shop, is spawning mobs. It is definitely dark in here. So I left a line of torches here, and I'm about to leave a sign that says that he needs to light up his area as soon as I find a sign. So I left him a little message that says to light his shop because he is spawning mobs. So hopefully he will see that. So as you can see, there are quite a few changes that have occurred in this area. So first off, I bought an entire inventory of torches, and this is all I have left. Like, I'm not kidding. I had no open slots, and I just bought all the torches I could. Bought them from Gwenira's / basement shop. There's a dark spot I missed. I've just been torch spamming like crazy because I definitely don't want any mobs walking into my claims and causing my villagers to despawn. That is definitely my biggest fear right now. I don't want to go through all the work of villager breeding just to have mobs come and ruin it. Oh yeah, I didn't do this mountain yet. I'll come back to that. That's not too concerning right now. So this used to be a mountain. This used to be as tall as this right here. And I have been taking it all down. You can kind of see the curvature of how this area used to look. This was pretty mountainous, and that's all gone. I don't know how well you guys remember, but this area is really coming down, and I'm really happy. I only have 6 more layers to go, so that's 3 full passes of the entire area, taking 2 blocks at a time. And then we will be all at sea level for this giant claim. And then I can start building back up to how I want it. Going to be a lot of terraforming. And I'm thinking basically everything in this direction is following one theme. Everything behind me, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I know this is going to be villager trading, but I don't know how it'll fit into my build here unless I move the villagers into the middle where all the houses are going to be. But I think these are going to be separated. I think that's going to be the simplest thing. It's just basically, if you stand here, you're looking at one thing, and then this is where I can put my ugly stuff, like the villagers and some farms for the villagers and stuff like that. And then everything zoo related is probably going to not, I don't think the zoo is going to start at all until here. I think everything on this side will be zoo related. And the reason for that is because I'm going to be building a pretty massive build, probably from here to where my chunk border is. This is going to be just a very, very massive tall build. And so nothing will be above land here, so the zoo can be underground here because everything above ground, I won't have to worry about mobs. I don't know. But that's kind of the plan as of now. And then the rest of the area is going to be a big town. I don't know what you call it really, but it's going to be a big place, a lot of buildings, stuff like that. So I'm really excited to see this build come to fruition. We have made really good progress so far, and if we fly down here and we enter this little spot here, we are currently on phase 1, which is going to be clear the claim down to sea level, which we're working on, and then I want to get all of my villagers set up. And then once this is done, we'll move on to claim 2, or phase 2, which is going to be marking out all the buildings. And then there are up to 8 claims, but that'll be shown as we get there. I also have been talking about for so many episodes a Wither Rose farm. Just still haven't figured out how I'm going to do it, where I'm going to do it. So that is still tabled. It's coming soon, guys, I promise. Blaze Farm is low priority. Bees and honey are cool, and I'm really excited to work with them, but they're still low priority. And then all 33 shops are going to be opened and updated. We have bought this. I didn't buy it, but I gave money to the guild. So technically, I bought it. Whatever. But this used to be Velk's shop. However, due to circumstances, Velk is no longer on the server. So instead, I don't know who broke this glass. It had to have been Tech or Rooster, but there was a door right here. You didn't need to break through. But whatever. I'm going to be selling black ink, black dye, should I say, white wool, and then every color of terracotta. So there are 16, 18 shops right here, and I can have 33 total, so that leaves me with 15 to have over here. And I think the plan is going to probably to open this up right here, and let's actually show that. So it'll open up. This is going to be a ice-based build, and it'll be like fire and ice colliding, as I probably already talked about. This claim, however, I no longer have a need for. So if you would like to purchase this claim, it is 1,500 big ones, and you can definitely make a shop here. So I encourage you to do that if you are interested. Message me or Tech on the server, because we'd love to have you here. And this shop still isn't open because I have to get my villagers sorted. Because, as you might not know, you can get terracotta from villagers, but it's a lot of work to set up all of those villagers. You need 16 villagers. On this server, you need a lot of space. You have to go through all the trades. So that's what I'm going to be grinding on next. We have a baby, and we have glowstone production. So that is definitely the trade that I wanted from these guys, so I can turn my emeralds into glowstone, which I can then sell. What? What is he doing? Oh my god. That's so stupid. We are currently having an issue at this village. I don't know if you guys have seen this village yet, because it is pretty recent that I put this together. I can't remember if I showed it in a clip yet, but this is basically where I'm going to have, I think this is, what's Cauldron? I don't remember what Cauldron make. This was either Fisherman or the people who take string. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna have 10 butchers, 5 whatever those are, shepherds. And then, yeah, 5 more butchers, and then I can't remember what cauldrons make because none of my villagers are actually that person yet. But yeah, we've got a mess going on. Actually, I saw someone who had an outfit I didn't recognize. That guy, I think. Yeah, what are you? Leatherworker, perfect. Leatherworker is what the cauldron is. And the reason I need Leatherworker is because I can make a ton of emeralds off of home cow. I now have a cow spawner. The reason there's no leather in here, and the meat can be sold to the butchers, which is great. Let's actually go do a little bit of that. But the issue is, this raid will not end. There are 2 dudes somewhere that I just cannot locate. But if we come here, where's the named guys? You have a name. This is so frustrating, the way they're sprinting around. But yeah, there's Jeffrey. Oh, he's one of them. Panda. I actually don't think Panda had a good trade. Oh yeah, 5. Look at that. That's ridiculous. But he's already maxed out. Are you kidding me? Because these guys won't restock because they're freaking out. So I'm like kind of stuck to where this farm just became useless because this raid won't end. Some spawned up there, and then one dude spawned all the way over in that direction. And I don't know what the deal is with that. Like, I've never seen a raid get split up like that. I didn't know that was a thing. So I don't really know my best course of action. I don't know how to find these raiders because I literally cannot find them for the life of me. But hopefully future me can solve that problem. As you can see, the base is basically torn apart, and this is all going to be going away pretty soon. Next episode, the plans are to finish leveling this. We are going to start planning what's going to be done with this huge amount of space that we have. We are going to get more villagers until we have every villager creating everything that I want them to. I think next episode is just going to be focused on villagers and base related things. So here is my terracotta shop. This is finally done. It just needs to be stocked up better. Looks like I have at least a little stock of everything. Pretty low on, what is that, green? Yeah, green. And then over here, the dye shop, which will get stocked soon, I promise. And then wool, which I don't think I've sold any of. I might need to lower that price. Oh, I sold a little bit. And then here we have my new shop. So if we come in here, I'm basically out of stock of everything. But these are the new items I'm selling. And we still have end rods, which needs to get restocked here pretty soon. We're doing campfires, glowstone, a lot of lighting sources here because everybody always needs lighting sources. This was actually kind of full, but it 100% sold out because the black market was selling those, or buying those for more money than I was selling them for. Well, guys, I believe that is the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And I think our next Craftadia episode might take a long time. I'm not too sure, but there's a lot I want to get done before that episode comes out. So I think our next episode on the channel is actually going to be not Craftadia. So I might be doing a Satisfactory, I might be doing something else. Keep your eye out for that. Hopefully you guys want to see other videos, but if not, if you're just here for the Craftadia, that is fine. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.